So this week we're going to read lots of books about some silly monsters. No scary monsters, just silly monsters.
Silly monsters.
So let's see who's going to hold Ellie today. Whoop, he's not in here right now. Ashaya, you can hold Ellie today, but you have to hold her nicely in your lap. Okay? Thank you. And my silly monster book today is called My Monster Mama Loves Me So. So this is a little boy monster, and this is his mama.
A snake around her neck.
Does she have a snake around her neck? She does. What else do you notice about mama?
Her.
How many eyes does she have, Kendall? Three. She has 3 eyes.
Look at that boy got 3 eyes.
Ah,
And the sun got
the sun has 3 eyes too. And what color are they?
green.
Green. Okay, but it says, my monster mama loves me so. So I wonder, does your mama love you?
Yes.
Of course. Well, the monster mama, she loves her little monster too. So we're going to read her book. My author's name is Laura. So if she's the author, she wrote the words. My illustrator's name is Mark. So what did the illustrator do?
It almost sounds like Hello Neighbor.
Almost. Well, what does the illustrator do?
Like the word.
Now, the author writes the words, and the illustrator makes the pictures. And here's the picture on the back. He's sleeping. My monster mama loves me so. And this must be the house where they live.
That's a scary house.
Does it look like a scary house?
No. It doesn't look a scary house to me. Had bats on it.
My monster mama loves me so.
It got 3 arms.
Oh my goodness, I wondered if you were going to notice that. Let me tell you how I know. Okay, so she has 2 arms on one side. So that probably means she has 2 arms on the other side.
And the boy's got 1 arm.
So I wonder if you had 1, 2 arms on this side, 3, 4. That means she has 4 arms.
The boy got 1 arm.
How many arms do we have?
1.
2. We have 2 arms.
So
She
the
has
boy
four.
had 2 arms.
Well, it's hard to tell in this picture, so we'll
The
have
boy
to...
had 1 arm.
Okay, it's hard to tell in this picture, so when we turn, maybe we'll see a little bit better how many arms and legs they have. When I wake up, she tweaks my nose, and she tickles all my pointy toes, combs the cobwebs from my bangs, and makes sure that I brush my fangs. So she combs his hair and makes sure that he brushes his teeth,
No,
his fangs.
his little thing.
She gives me great big hairy hugs, and she bakes me cookies filled with bugs.
Ew.
And when I'm sick, she's twice as nice. She gives me lizard juice with ice.
Ew.
Yeah, that sounds gross to us, but I think the monster likes it.
Ew. What?
But let me ask you this. Does your mommy give you hugs?
Yes.
Yeah. Does your mommy ever make you cookies?
Yes.
Do your cookies have bugs in them?
No.
Does your mommy take care of you when you're sick?
Yes.
Yes, and that's what
My
this
mommy
mommy does
cured
too.
me. I was sick.
She helps me climb the jungle gym, and she takes me to the swamp to swim.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to swim there.
Ew.
But the monsters like it.
Ew. I know.
And she comes to all my baseball games. She cheers and claps and roars my name.
Look at that boy. Look this.
He's playing baseball, or he calls it
3 arms.
beast ball is what they call it.
Look at he got 3 legs.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I wish I got 3 legs.
And when the scary things come out to wave their arms and scream and shout, she tells me don't be frightened, dear, and she teaches me how to disappear. What are those?
People.
Kids. They're people. And guess what? The monster's scared of them.
Where's the head? The body.
I know, it's just showing their legs, and then here's the rest of their bodies. But the monster's afraid of the kids.
Why?
I don't know, maybe because you kids are loud and screaming and yelling and jumping, and he's scared. I don't know.
Oh, look at that guy's.
On rainy, windy, stormy days, she breathes and makes a cozy blaze. We read some books, toss on more logs, sing camping songs, and roast hot dogs.
There's rain.
It's raining outside, so they're staying in. They're having hot dogs.
And then the Lexan.
hmm On summer evenings after dark, we go walking through the park. We practice tricks I've learned today and
One
gaze
had
up
no clothes on.
at the Milky Way.
One had no clothes on.
They both have clothes on.
Oh.
They're wearing their monster clothes.
Look,
hmm
the mom got the baby.
They're sitting there on the bench looking at the stars.
Look, they got.
And when the moon sets in the sky, she sings a monster lullaby of things that shriek and moan and creep, soothing things to help me sleep. Does your mama ever sing you songs or read
No.
you stories?
No.
I hope your mommy reads you stories. I bet she
My
does.
mommy never read me stories. My mom.
She tucks me tightly into bed, then asks me if my spider's fed, and hangs my favorite bat above me. That's how I know my mama loves me. Does your mommy tuck you in bed at night?
Yes.
Yes.
My mommy daddy too.
Your daddy too?
I'm gonna sleep with my mommy.
Oops. One other thing is true. Your monster mama loves you too.
There's
There's
two.
a different kind of monster.
It looks like the mommy's getting tired too.
Maybe. Okay, so you tell
This
me.
is color so.
May I have Ellie, please? So you tell me, think about it. Think about something your mommy does. The mommy
Kiss
did all
me.
kinds of things in that story in that way.
My mommy kissed.
How about I'm going to start with Paxton because he's not talking. And he can tell me something. What's something your mommy does that you know she loves you?
Put my favorite bed on top of my bed.
She does. Kendall, what's something that your mommy does?
My mom covers me up.
She covers you up?
Yeah.
Okay, Kylie, what does your mommy do?
Kiss me.
Does she give you kisses? Praisha, what does your mama do?
My mama hugs me when I go to sleep.
Good. Ashaya, what does your mommy do?
My mommy was in my owl bed, so he gave me a blanket. So it's cuddle.
Very nice. So your mommy loves you, just like the monster in the story, his mommy loves him. Does your mommy take you to the park to play sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does your mommy fix food for you when you're hungry?
Yeah.
Yes. Just a minute. Does your
My
mommy
mom-
take care of you when you're sick?
Yes.
Yes. Would your mommy like it if you made a silly monster puppet?
My mommy was
My little monster, his horn is...
It's almost look like Jake.
Yeah, he does kind of look like the shape monster. And we're going to turn him into a puppet
Yeah.
so you can have a silly monster puppet.
Hello.
Hello.
Now I'm gonna have 3 months.
So you can make him silly or if you want him to be scary. That's up to you.
But he has tongue out.
Mine, his name is Marvin. Yep, his tongue is sticking out. This is Marvin the monster. Now, the kids at home have a monster too, so they're going to make a monster puppet. And you guys are going to make a monster puppet.
You can fit on your hand.
Yes, we'll cut it out and we'll glue it on there, and then you can take it home today. So you can
You can play with it.
can tell your monster mama that you love your mommy. Okie dokie.
High five. Eating him some